Hi, my name is Rachel Yakubowitz, and I decided to do my lesson and final project on eukaryotes and prokaryotes of the cell. All cells on Earth are divided into two types. These are known as prokaryotes and eukaryotes. These cells are the structural, functional, and biological units of all living beings and can replicate themselves independently. Therefore, they are known as the building blocks of life. The nucleus is known as the control center of the cell, where genetic material or DNA is found. The nucleus is responsible for all actions that occur inside of the cell, and the nucleus is also the largest and most important of the cell as well. Prokaryotic cells. These are unicellular organisms that consist of a single prokaryotic cell and lack a nucleus. Therefore, they do not have a true nucleus or other cell organelles. Bacteria and archaea are the two specific domains of life that are considered prokaryotes, and they can be contrasted with eukaryotes, which have more complex eukaryotic cells and contain a nucleus and other organelles. Prokaryotes and eukaryotes are the only two types of cells that can be found on Earth. Eukaryotic cells are present in complex living organisms like animals, humans, and plants. They are organisms whose cells contain a nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. As I said before, there are four types of eukaryotes: animals, plants, fungi, and protists. Protists and fungi are typically unicellular, while animals and plants are considered multicellular. Unicellular eukaryotes can produce sexually or asexually, and they move with the use of flagella. These are small thread-like appendages that are attached onto the cell and extend from the cell membrane. Unicellular eukaryotes perform many of the same actions as multicellular eukaryotes, such as digestion, respiration, reproduction, and excretion. Here I provided a diagram of the eukaryotic cell and the prokaryotic cell, a side-by-side comparison, and then just a visual of the two types of prokaryotes and the four types of eukaryotes that we learned prior. Here I included a diagram that I found online that breaks down the different types of organelles, DNA storage, unicellular and multicellular, types of organisms, cell size, type of cell division, and type of reproduction for prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Since this is just a 4 to 5 minute presentation, I did not go as in depth on the different types of storage, cell size, division, and reproduction, but I felt that this chart was necessary to include and provided much more information. Discussion questions. Previously in the presentation, I identified the major similarities and differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. What are those major similarities and differences? Next, what are the four types of eukaryotes that were presented in this video? Think back to last slide. What two domains of life are considered prokaryotes? Again, think back to last slide. And finally, what two organisms are considered unicellular and which two are considered multicellular? And this is my works cited. Thank you.